Good evening, this is Nicholas Vitak with a news brief. In local news, according to Newsday, a Hempstead sex trafficker who has coerced his female victims into prostitution by threatening them with violence and drugs has been indicted. The man, 29-year-old William Wilkinson, has been accused of selling women as commodities, forcing them to have unprotected sex, and in one case strangling one of his victims. Wilkinson has been in jail since his arrest on November 16th and has pleaded not guilty to 7 counts of sex trafficking, 2 counts of third degree promoting prostitution, and second degree strangulation. If convicted, Wilkinson could face up to 25 years in prison. He is due back in court on January 13th. In national news, according to NBC News, the United States has reached 14 million COVID 19 cases on Wednesday, alongside 3 other records: the highest number of daily cases, the highest number of new infections, and the highest number of hospitalizations since the pandemic began. There were 2,777 COVID 19 related deaths on Wednesday alone. This comes alongside the 205,000 new cases of COVID on the same day, just 1 month after we topped the 100,000 cases in a single day. The COVID tracking project also revealed that there are over 100,000 people hospitalized around the country. The reason for this sudden surge in cases is most likely due to the Thanksgiving season, as symptoms are beginning to show a week after the holiday took place. In regional news, according to the New York Times, a Long Island Railroad rail worker accused of overtime fraud has been found to have made over $400,000 in one year. In one case, the man, Thomas Caputo, put 15 hours of overtime work around 2 years ago between 4 p.m. and 7 a.m. However, the authorities say that it has been proven that he was at a bowling alley during that time, not in fact working. In 2018, Caputo claimed to have worked 3,864 hours of overtime on top of 1,682 normal hours. If this were true, and he worked every day of the week, of which he did not, he would have had been working at 10 hours of overtime every day. Caputo and 5 other defendants accused of a similar fraud will be appearing before a judge in Manhattan on Thursday afternoon. And finally, in ESU news, according to the ESU Insider, members of the ESU Computer Science Organization raised $2,147 by participating in the gaming livestream event Extra Life. The event involves our group streaming themselves playing video games for 24 hours straight, collecting donations from the viewers. Organization President Paige Mouth also dyed her hair green in order to encourage viewers to reach the $2,000 donation goal. And now for your weather forecast. Here in New Hyde Park at 5 o'clock, it is currently 46 degrees and partly cloudy. The high will be 51 degrees with a low of 42 degrees. Tomorrow it will be rainy with a high of 49 degrees and a low of 43 degrees. This has been Nicholas Vitak with your news brief.